From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your San Francisco Giants.
Just about set. And on the mound today, Robbie Ray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In the air, left field, Ramos. And out number one on the grab. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one not close, and that's ball one. Swing and a foul straight back. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one down the line. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish. Let's go, Robbie. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a drive, deep right field, back there. And look out below, that one splashes down in McCovey Cove, home run. And they throw 3 on the board, it's 3-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Hit in the air, right field. Gilbert. Drops into the glove, and that is that. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 3-0. Back here in San Francisco. On the hill here today, big Tyler Glasnow. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Elliot Ramos, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
2-0.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher, he's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Willie Adames stands in. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Second inning set to go. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Ray back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In there safely.
Batting 8th, left fielder Alex Kong.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. And a foul ball. Edman on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Line drive and a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. 1 left for L.A., but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Dom Smith stands in. Swings through that.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man,
No ball.
91
Two
on the
strikes.
slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Glasnow winds and deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a pop-up. Schmidt. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie
Here
Freeman.
is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
Teoscar
batting,
Hernandez
right fielder,
getting ready to
Teoscar
hit.
Hernandez.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gilbert makes the catch, inning over. Nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bailey measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2020. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. Strike 2. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So a man aboard. Alex Call will hit next. A single his first time. Outside. Pajes, the runner at first with two gone. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here is Devers. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. The Giants hitless so far in the game. That one missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And a strike to Devers. And now 2-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Adames stands in here, takes ball one low. And he dodges that fastball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So the Giants leave one. They trail in this. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Ben Wortvet. Ray back to work. And that one popped in the air, left field. Lee makes the grab, one away.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
On the ground. To first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. This one smacked out to left center. Ramos makes the grab, and that'll do it. Dodgers ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Chapman on his way to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lee swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there.
Two.
And that one is inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
And here is Patrick Bailey. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Gage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Man at first, nobody out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Freeman headed for third. And he's got a double. Now a relay to third.
No, he saved.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Muncy digs in. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Yeah.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Number 63, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Teng warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Lee gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Hernandez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit down the line. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Out towards right center field. Gilbert snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Batting, left fielder,
here's the left fielder, Alex Call. That one the other way. Gilbert makes the grab on the run. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants 0. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert, in his rookie season, 24 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Oh, 2. 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's down and away.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Got him looking. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers in the box again. Takes a strike. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and 1-1. Next
Ball
offering
two.
misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
Pitching for Los Angeles. Number 60, Eduardo Henriquez.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It's 5-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. In the air, center field. Lee under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani up to the
designated hitter,
dish.
Shohei
0 for
Ohtani.
3 in this one. Outside low. 1-0.
1 ball, no
Bases
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to left.
That's
And
foul.
foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Over to Smith.
That's an out.
And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 down, bases
Up
empty.
next for the
And now the
Dodgers,
shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Betts into second.
Everything came together for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm for the
Giants.
Giants, number 63.
Number 63.
He's been so good against lefties. So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. Way upstairs, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home, and he boots
He's
it.
good.
Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike, 95 of that
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up
That's
next
now
for the
3 hits in a
Dodgers,
row for the
third
offense.
baseman,
Just a cookie
Max
down the
Muncy.
middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Smith. They get the out on Muncy. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Chapman gets a piece there. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Giants go down quietly. They still find him. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Los Angeles center fielder Andy Pages.
And the slider just misses. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Hit weakly on the ground. Adames on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. And next for L.A., Alex Call. 1 for 3. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Henriquez back to work. Leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, left field. Call makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. That's in there. 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Steps on first for the
Now
out.
batting.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Call makes the play, and the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His 49th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 8-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Mookie now. And that one upstairs, ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Next to the dish is Freddie.
Number 66.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 21st of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Tang measures 6 feet 4 inches. 240 pounds, and he's a native of Taiwan. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramos has this one sized up, brings it in, one away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. And that one in the air center field. That's out number 2. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and chases a low one there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Way high there, and it's 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Pajes around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Here comes the manager out of the number 77 on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Wortvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ramos pulls it down, and that is that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Anthony Banda.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now it's Devers at the plate. Just missed. And a strike. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
12-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.